Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Leos. This is Tiffany with Tarot-Litical. Happy to have you as always. If you're new to this channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. I have just launched this channel a few months back, and it is growing, and that's thanks to you. I cannot thank you enough for all the love and support. We are doing a love reading. We are just going to dive in, see what your energies are. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to pull three main energies between you. Your side and their side, and let's just see what we get. Keep in mind that I'm an intuitive reader. For those of you that know, sometimes you will hear me say some random things. I do get downloads from my guides during the reading, and so keep that in mind. There is no gender in tarot, and you know, we all have feminine and masculine energies within us, and let's do this. The three main energies between you and your person are, your first energy is conflict and defeat. Conflict and defeat. I apologize for the glare, guys. Your second energy is rejoice and celebration. Rejoice and celebration. Your third energy is new beginnings. New beginnings. Okay, so what I'm getting right off from these three cards is you've definitely been in separation with someone that means a lot to you. Over conflict, I mean, you and this person, they're showing me, my guides are showing me, you know, tit for tat, just back and forth kind of energy, negative energy. It was like there was this negative cloud over this relationship. And as much as you and this person tried to come back together, you know, there was always something that got in the way. A lot of love in this relationship, a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain, a lot of pain. Okay, I'm pulling your side. I'm going to pull some cards on your side, and let's see where your heart's at. This is what's going on with you as we speak. This is kind of where you're at in your head. Pulling three main energies, and then we're going to clarify all of this. Okay. You have got, moving on. You have got destiny. And then you've got light. Okay. Take which side resonates here. This is all pure energy. One side could be your side and vice versa. You know, only you know your story and how this all unfolds. One of you has moved on and walked away from this relationship. You know, they're walking away with this heaviness and feeling of, you know, I've just walked away from my person. This is my life partner, my destined, you know, fated person. But you saw the light about the situation, okay? And fact is, it was filled with conflict. I mean, there was this push and pull. This ego got involved. Pride got involved. You quit coming from the heart, and you know, everything was logic. There was no romance. The romance in this relationship was, you know, dead. You know, in the beginning, it was just amazing, the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. And all right, the other side, the person side, partner side is intuition. Okay. Second card out for this person is firm foundations. And you've got suffering in silence. Okay, so your person is totally heartbroken, okay? Everything in their being, in their core, is screaming at them. Their intuition is screaming at them that you're their person, okay? And fact is, the fear is holding them back. They will not open their mouth. They will not let down that ego and pride and come from the heart and be vulnerable and tell you how they feel. There's this shield. My guides are showing me a shield over their heart. They come close to opening up to you and telling you how they really feel about the situation, and then they get scared. This person is intimidated by you. or vice versa. Here again, take it how it resonates. One of you is intimidated by the other and very nervous around this person when you get around them, because you get tongue-tied. You know, your brain goes on overload and it confuses you, and you want to say things to this person. You want to come from the heart and tell them how you feel. You just shut down, okay? It's this, you've been trying to overcome that. You've been trying to work on it. But the problem is your person, and my guides are telling me, your person wants you to open up. They want you to fight for them. They want you to tell them how you feel, truly how you feel. They want to get back to the person they knew, the person they fell in love with initially, and y'all just kind of lost sight of that romance that you once had when you first met. It's all more sexually based now. It's not romantic like it was in the beginning. The problem is, you know, that's the way you know to communicate. You're trying to get your point across because you're scared to open up and just tell them, straight shoot with them, tell them how you feel. So you flirt with them, okay? And it comes off very sexual, and then that person thinks, oh God, you know, this is what this person wants. Go play with others, that kind of energy. There's a lot of trust issues in this relationship between you and this person. A lot of trust issues. I'm hearing your person thinks you're a player and thinks you have many people that you're juggling, and there was a loss of trust, and that's a big part of why this relationship did not work out. Is this person feels like they couldn't trust you. You know, Leos need attention, and they crave attention. It fills a void within them, and you know, maybe you did something to trigger this person to make you think, you know, you had other people that you were juggling. This person knew instinctively that there was other parties involved, and it caused them to pull their energy completely back. You know, they can't trust you. They're not going to give you your heart. There's a need for clear-cut communication and vulnerability, and both of you, to ever bring this back into any kind of state of union, you've both got to be vulnerable. And right now, both of you have those shields up, and you know, you're missing each other, you're hurting, but you cannot come together because you can't have true communication. There's this barrier, this ego kicks in, this fear. It's sad. It's sad because you and this person love each other. Okay, there is real love here. Okay, the energies between the two of you are accelerated motion, awareness. Okay, and this is your crown chakra. One of you is very spiritual and in tune with their guides up above, and you know, listens to their intuition. One of you does not. One of you, you know, is not a big believer in that kind of thing. One of you is, and this is the truth, okay? This is the truth. This is the energy between the two of you. Both of you are realizing. Both of you are realizing at the same time. This is love, okay? It just is love. At first, it may have started out a little frivolous and, you know, playing games and passionate and fiery and sexual. But this time apart with you and this person has done nothing but reaffirm, you know, that this is love. This is love. No matter how hard you try to not think about this person and walk away from them, and this is for both parties, they're in your head. There's a connection there, and you know, you try. I'm hearing one or both of you try to move on and meet other people and fill that void of this person, and you end up comparing people to this person and the way this person once made you feel. Okay, and we're talking in the beginning when it was romantic. You know, now you know, it's more sexually based, and that's a big turnoff to one of you. Okay, you don't like that. You want this person to come from the heart and be vulnerable and get back to the romantic side. And unfortunately, that side in this relationship has been lost due to ego and pride. It's just kind of overtaken. We're clarifying these energies here. Looking at your person's side, or your side, I'm sorry. We've got destiny, we've got light, and we've got moving on. Let's clarify this. What is this about, please? Okay. We got the Devil card. This is a Capricorn. Your partner could be a Capricorn. This is toxic behaviors, okay? This is everything I've been talking about here. Pride, ego, feeling bound and tied to a situation, not being able to walk away, can mean addictions, toxic, anything toxic, third-party energies. My God, just showing me third party, okay? One of you in this relationship is a juggler, okay? And trust. I keep seeing trust. There's a need for balance here. This is tempering a situation. This is all about balance. And you're having a hard time finding that balance in a relationship. You just are. It's they're showing me somebody with their head in their hands, you know, just hurting. This is the High Priestess, okay? This is the psychic of the deck. This is instinctively knowing. You know, the thing about the High Priestess is she's the psychic of the deck. She knows all, but she is mute. She does not open up and share her visions and what she sees and what she knows. She does not share that. Your partner is very spiritual, and they know, okay? They know a lot of things, and they're seeing through you. They know you well enough. And what they're seeing is, you know, that they can't trust you. I don't know how else to say it. There's been so many different things in the past that have led this person that's ruined the trust in this relationship. You know, and thinking back, there's been texts that have come through. There's been social media things that have gone on that you know, led this person to believe that you're juggling, and your energy that you put out after the honeymoon stage ended only confirmed to this person that that's exactly what was going on. You know, you lost the romance. It all turned sexual, and you know, you were pop in and pop out and in and out energy. And this person had an awakening, okay? And that's what this moving on is about. This is an awakening. This is where they walked away from this relationship. Okay, you on the other hand, let's get your cards. Let's see what your side says. Or your person's side, I'm sorry, bear with me. Okay, here we are with firmer foundations again. This is foundations and achievements. Okay, you want this person. One of you wants the other, wants a firmer ground, wants a balanced relationship. You've made that decision, and you keep waiting for those ships to come in with this person. Okay, you've made up your mind now. You may have been juggling in the past. One of you may have been juggling other people. This is making that decision here again. This is double confirmation. You know, you can see he's holding the World card here. This is making that decision. It's the King of Cups, okay? This is the kind of energy. This is that vulnerability I'm talking about that's missing in this relationship, that romantic side versus sexual. This is, you know, balanced. We've got the temperance over here. This is that need for balance in this relationship, temperance. On this side, we've got the King of Cups, and as you can see, he's balancing on water here. He is comes from the heart, makes fair decisions, very balanced, loving, wears his heart on his sleeve, and that's the kind of energy it's going to take to ever get this relationship back on an even keel. It just is. You want recognition and reward. Okay, this person has been ignoring you, guarding their heart. That shield is up, and this is recognition and reward with this person. Okay. Pulling three main. Let's clarify this beginning. What is this truth, accelerated motion, and awareness about, please? Clear messages, guides. this is that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is a major arcana in the deck. This wheel has been stuck in this relationship for some time now, a long time, and far too long. This is that Wheel of Fortune, and this is fast forward movement. Now, this is a divinely guided, fated situation. You were brought together because this was a contract you signed before you ever reincarnated here into this earth. This was meant to happen to you. You needed to learn those lessons. This is that heartbreak and sorrow. Through that heartbreak and sorrow, you have grown as a person, whether you know it or not. It's taken you to a whole new level of spirituality and seeing things from a different view. It's taught you a lot about how you treat people, especially someone you love. And you know you love this person. This is truth. Okay, there's no denying this. As much as you want to tell yourself you don't need this person, and you want to go off and fill that void with little, game playing with other people and, simple satisfaction that, leads to nothing. This is the Chariot. Okay, another major arcana. This is going to happen very quickly. It's fated, destined. One of you is going to give it one final shot and open up and talk to this person. And you have so many regrets here for behaviors, past behaviors here. You're crying over that spilt milk, and there's still 2 cups behind you. Those 2 cups signify the love that's still there for you and this person. You're at a standoff, okay? This is not going to get any better until one of you starts coming from the heart and gets back to what you originally had. It's just not going to you're never going to be on the same page, because this person it feels very burned by you. Okay, there's a lot of anger there. There's a lot of hurt. The main thing is there is no trust. Okay, you're going to have to earn this person's trust. You're going to have to lay out your plan for this person and tell them the things that you are going to change to make this right. You're going to have to show this person, instead of being, your words are going to have to be backed up by your actions. And that's been part of the problem. You're all words, and you're not showing this person that you mean business. And it's going to take that to ever get this person back into your life. It just is. You're going to have to learn to be vulnerable, and tell them what's in your heart, okay? And quit playing these little sexual innuendos and that kind of thing. It's not working. It's turning this person off, and it's pushing them away even more. This is the King of Wands, okay? This is that lust, fiery, passionate energy I'm talking about here. You are passionate about this person. You are attracted to this person. Both of you are very nice looking people. You can have anybody you want, pretty much. Both sides, okay? And you're very tempted. You're very tempted by others. You go out and try to fill that void by playing around with others online. I mean, it's all surface crap, but it's, it fills a void temporarily. And then, you get back to truth here. And truth is, you love this person, and you never felt this way about anybody. And you realize after playing around with somebody that you've met online that, oh, okay, this, got what I needed, got my fix, but they're not my person. This is victory. You will be victorious one way or another. And I'm hearing some of you will just heal from this and go on to find victory with somebody else. This is the Lovers, okay? And this is all about that truth here, okay? This is Lovers. This is, I breathe you in, you breathe me in. This is true love here that's going on. One of you is defending it and still trying to get it on track. You're just going about it from the wrong angle. What it's going to take is vulnerability. Okay, and here we go. We get the Queen of Cups here. So now we've got a true pair on the board. You've got a King and Queen of Cups. And then you've got the Lovers card. It just does not get any better than this. This is a true pair. Okay, this is true love. We've got truth here right in the middle of the whole spread. There's a need for vulnerability. Okay, there's a need for one of you to come from the heart and quit being stubborn, let go of that ego and pride. Tell this person how you truly feel, or you're going to lose this person. I'm just telling you now, this is a warning for you. This person has reached their limit with patience with you on this situation. There's such a need such a need for patience here. And this person has been more than patient. And, you know, this person loves you as much as you love them. They've just shut down emotionally, and they're not letting you know. You're kind of left guessing if this person even still likes you or wants to be around you anymore, because they've emotionally shut down. They opened themselves up too many times to this relationship, and they always got burned, okay? Every time they opened their heart up and gave in, they always got burned. You did something that shut it down, and you did that because you were fearful. This relationship is the most intense thing you've ever been through in your life, and you being vulnerable is not your cup of tea. I mean, it's just your Leo, your strength, your pride. You know, you roar. You like the attention of others. You know, you've had a hard time. This has been a huge, my God, just showing me acclimation. Okay, you've had a hard time acclimating to this kind of intense energy that you and this person create together, and it scares you. It makes you fumble for words. You don't know what to say, and you keep saying the wrong things. There's a lot of miscommunication in this relationship, and but there is love. Okay, know that. And you're in separation, and you're growing through this separation, whether you know it or not. Okay, you are growing, and you're hurting. You're missing this person, and same with this person. This person's missing you just as much as you're missing them. They just know what they want, and you're not, you know, you're not trying to, your words aren't being backed up by action is what I'm saying, okay? You want this, you just don't know how to get there, bottom line. Okay, well, this has been your read. Leos, if this resonated with you, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. If it did not, down below is more of my readings. My readings are timeless. The clock is something we've created here. By all means, go check my past reads, and I will see you next time, beautiful people. God bless you. Love and light.